Most famous person from every country in the frackin' world.
This will be very interesting. We know some people around the world, and we gotta know a lot of the most famous people, right? Because they're the most famous people.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we know some people from around the world, but most Americans, I feel like, know mainly American celebrities.
And it's very interesting that a lot of the celebrities might be from a different country, but they're famous in America.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see which ones surprise us. Where we'll be like, oh, they're an actor in Hollywood, and they're from
Mexico
Yeah.
or something, yeah. So let's check this out. It will say whether we know these people or not when it pops up, and let's enjoy.
Before the video starts, leave a comment on who you think is going to be the most famous person from your country.
Let's check this out. If you guys want to check out our travels around the world, we have been to a lot of these countries around the world, so we might have seen some of these people on billboards.
Or in person. Not actually.
But if you want to check that out, link in the description below in the pinned comment, and see if we've gone to your country before.
There's a lot of fun stuff on there, lots of different countries.
Let's do this. Bob Marley's the first one up. Have heard of him. Good job, Jamaica. Grace Kelly, no.
Don't know that guy.
No.
I know Luka Modric.
I know her.
Shoyo.
Pablo, of course. Roger Federer.
Yeah.
Samantha Hayek. Oh, yeah, there you go. She's from Mexico. I'm going to turn this down a tiny bit. It's going a little fast. You know him? We're doing pretty good so far.
Yeah. Putin.
Yeah. Vincent Van Gogh.
Uh-huh.
Afghan girl.
Cover. Interesting. Alexander the Great. Yeah.
Alfredo Streisand.
I don't know him.
Alfredo Streisand. No, he just looks like one of those old guys with
Who the
a
heck
mustache.
is Mia Khalifa?
Oh, there's a lot of Khalafas in Abu Dhabi.
Oh
remember?
yeah, it's that. She's the building, isn't she?
Yeah. Conor McGregor. Daddy Yankee.
Don't know if I know him.
Maybe I know a song. Albert. Andre the Giant. Don't know him. Elon. Cristiano. Nope.
I've heard of Kasparov just 'cause of chess. Bonaparte, Minaj. She's from Trinidad and Tobago.
I did not know that. Is like her family from there, or maybe she was born there? But because she's like straight up American accent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe she was born there, I guess.
Like, because Rihanna is also from like Barbados, but she has an accent.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj doesn't, right?
She has a very, I don't know.
Same with Oscar Isaac.
Yeah, I didn't know he was from Guatemala.
Maybe these people were just born there. Saddam. Mozart.
I've maybe heard of him.
I don't know him.
Don't know her.
Okay, yeah, he was born in Slovakia, I believe.
Yeah.
'Cause
He talks about that, I think.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to just be where you're born, or if you're like a citizen.
I'm pretty sure David Dobrik like moved to the U.S. when he was like really little. I think. I don't know anything about him, but I remember him speaking about it in videos I watched.
Back in his old vlog or whatever.
Yeah, and same with her. She must have come when she was very little because she straight up talks like an American too. Fidel.
I don't know him.
Albert.
Or him.
Zelensky, of course. Mother Teresa. Didn't know she was Albanian. Nikola Tesla. Pol Pot. Queen Elizabeth. Pele. Sebastian Stan is from Armenia.
Hey,
Most famous person from Turkey?
there's gotta be more Turkish people that are famous than him.
Like, not internet people. I feel like internet people are famous, but they're not, like, famous in the same way.
Yeah, it's different. Like, a lot of people will know of them, but they won't. They're not like, I don't know. Because I guess technically if you're just saying famous is the most known.
Because, I mean, like, people, Tom Cruise doesn't have, like, any, like, social media accounts, or maybe he does, but he's not, like, big on social media, but everybody knows who he is. Everybody. Because everybody's seen Hollywood movies. So, I don't know, it's so interesting. I have a hard time believing, like, a TikToker can be the most famous. Because so many of those views just flow through the same group of people.
Don't know.
Assad. Yeah, I know him. I didn't know that was his name, but I've seen his face.
Benji Franklin for the United States.
No.
100% incorrect.
No.
Right now, I would say it's probably Trump.
Trump. Yeah.
He's such a well-known name.
I mean, like, yeah. I'm assuming almost every single person knows Trump and Obama more than they know Benjamin Franklin.
And like Tom Cruise, Eminem,
The Rock.
The
Eminem,
Rock.
yeah. Who else is there in the U.S.? There's some people that are like somebody like Drake, who is like super big in the U.S. isn't that big internationally, but then everyone knows Eminem. Everyone knows Michael Jackson.
Yes, yeah, Michael Jackson.
A lot of people know like Britney Spears, people like that. So Benjamin Franklin, I would think George Washington would be more known than Benjamin Franklin.
Do people even know Benjamin Franklin outside of the U.S.?
People in the U.S. probably people in the U.S. think he's a president. It literally says 6th president of Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Huh?
I don't think this person even knows who Benjamin Franklin is.
Weird.
Yeah, that's definitely not true. Not even close.
Miyazaki. I feel like I've heard that name. Jackie Chan. Jesus Christ.
Justin
Biebs. Navas. Porzingis.
I don't know that guy. Lisa.
Yeah, that's true.
Marie Curie. Did she invent curry?
I think so.
Marie Curie? Gaddafi. Do not know Bianca. Bobby Fischer.
Heard of him.
That's a long last name. Jet Li. UFC fighter. I don't know who that is. I know that guy's face. I didn't know that was his name though. He's in a lot of movies.
Oh yeah, weird.
Once again, like that guy, I know who he is, but I didn't know his name or anything. So does that make him famous?
I feel like fame would be like equating to like fans. Like, I don't know.
What constitutes a fan?
Someone that would know a bit about the person. I don't know. There's different levels of fans. You can be like a fan and not care about the person.
What about like if Trump is the most famous person or a dictator? Trump has fans, but I assume a lot of people around the world don't like him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know how you can quantify famous. All I know is Benjamin Franklin is wrong. Maradona.
Miguel Cabrera.
From Venezuela? I don't know he's from Venezuela. I would have assumed Puerto Rico or...
A lot of baseball
Dominican
players
Republic.
come from Venezuela. I'm trying to think of other people from Venezuela. Who's their president? What the heck is his name? I know the president's face, but I don't know what his name is. Miguel Cabrera.
I wonder if he's famous outside of Venezuela and the U.S.
He's a good player, so he's probably
Yeah.
famous around the Latin America.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't know. I guess I don't know many Venezuelans. Ferrari. Well, there again, nobody's a fan of Melania Trump, but everybody knows who she is.
That's true. It's interesting for her to be Slovenia is a small country, but she's the biggest one for Slovenia, but then Benji Boy was for the U.S.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Pablo Picasso. It's so crazy because you always think of Pablo Picasso as like with Vincent van Gogh and all those people, but there's a colored picture of him right there.
Yeah, it
Crazy.
wasn't that long ago.
No. Rihanna, Barbados. Russell Crowe. Rafael Correa. Didn't know that guy.
Rich Brian,
Ryan,
I've heard of him.
Indonesia.
Don't
Franz,
know
this
him.
I don't either.
Genghis, yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
Joseph Stalin, we learned that while we were in Georgia, that he's from there. Jungkook, probably true. Now?
Yeah,
Or, do it a few years ago, it would have been Psy.
true. Kim Jong. Kim
Okay.
Kardashian. Kofi Annan, okay. For one of my classes, I had to read a whole book written by this guy. That's the only reason I know him.
I don't know him at all.
Kofi Annan.
Lawrence Harvey.
I don't know. I don't think I know him.
Oh, yeah. Youngest confirmed mother in history.
Oh,
Luis Suarez, heard of him.
that's the actress.
Magnus.
Norway. All right, let me think of famous people from Norway. There's actors from Norway.
Yeah, aren't the Skarsgårds from
Sweden.
Sweden? Okay.
Norway. There's got to be somebody than him, right? The chess niche isn't that big. I feel like the creator of this video just is into chess and stuff. Not that many people care about chess, especially like streaming competitive chess.
Think of any Norway.
Norway.
There's definitely someone though.
there's like, there's gotta be like scientists and stuff like that came from Norway and stuff, right?
Yeah.
It can't be. It cannot. That's such a niche.
I have doubts about this video.
I think this is a biased most famous
Yes.
person. Gandhi makes sense.
I think I've seen that woman. Manny
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao, yeah. Moot Bowl.
Mariano Rivera makes sense.
Don't know that.
Buddha. I don't know her.
Or
Jean-Claude Van Damme. I've heard of that name, but I don't. I feel like the video or anything I've seen with this guy, he's like old now. If he's still alive, I don't know. I've heard that name. Jamie.
oh,
Osama bin Laden. Pedro Pascal. Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, the validity of that list I cannot.
What happens if you type in most famous person in Norway?
Let's do famous people from Norway. Is there really no famous people from fracking Norway? Leif Erikson.
Yeah.
Everybody's heard it. SpongeBob knows who Leif
Oh,
Erikson.
Holland. Yeah, I don't know Holland, the soccer player.
Oh wait, yeah, he's way more famous.
Kygo. I've heard of Kygo.
Leif Erikson, 100%. Holland, 100%. I just think this is so niche. It's like if you said like the biggest Twitch streamer was one of the famous people from their country, even though only certain people watch that Twitch streamer.
Age group can really affect this too.
Yeah.
Like, however old the person was that made this, and then also however old you as a viewer might be, and you're disagreeing with what we say.
I don't know. That was an interesting list. Let us know if you think it's correct down in the comments below.
If you're from one of these countries and you didn't even know the person that was famous from your country, let us know.
I mean, and if try to make it outside of your age group bias as well. I know, I mean, some people in a different video were very disappointed that I said I Show Speed is a YouTuber and not a celebrity. I don't know. I still, maybe I'm just a boomer now because I'm not Gen Alpha or whatever the heck, but I still separate influencers and celebrities.
It's different.
I think influencers can become celebrities, but it takes a lot more than just being all over the same niches videos.
Yeah, you have to. I feel like you have to grab from different demographics to be considered a celebrity.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know if that's true.
Like somebody like Ninja became known to like parents.
Yes.
And he was on like the ball drop thing, and he went like mainstream media big. Where other ones like Logan Paul and KSI now are probably celebrities, but they own a $100 million company.
They are rich as nuts. It's
Yeah.
easy. I'm sure they can push themselves as hard as they want to be on mainstream.
But anyways, no more of the philosophy of what is fame and what is celebrity status.
All I know is Harold V of Norway might actually have been the most famous Norwegian.
And Benjamin Franklin definitely is not.
Freaking Benji, what are you doing?
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.